5, 6, 7, 8. Mais oui, ça c'est en français. Hello, everybody. I'm so late. I'm the worst. Let me go here. I don't know. Do I need to put another? Yeah, I think everyone on Discord they'll get the live notification. I think that's okay. Let me get back to our guest DM. Let me go see. Maybe on Twitter I'll do just a little, a cheeky little reminder. Hey, it's now or never. It's now or never. Profile. Let me go. I don't know. Like I here, Laurie. Okay. And no, that's Laurie's post. Okay. Right here. Going to the no. And I guess I'll just comment on it, right? I guess I'll just comment on it. I'll just write uh the tap water princess person is here. Boom, boom, boom. Project Nova, please don't cancel me. But hello, everybody. How are you doing today? And Sayu, what are you doing today? Thank you so much for passing by. I'm so happy. I'm so excited for today's guest. I'm telling you, I had my five next guests ready, which is starting from Kian. But number two and number five will surprise you. I know this sounds like clickbait, but it's so true. Number two, number five. So I'm really happy you're here. I don't know what you're doing right now. My points layout icon weird. Your points? Oh, you mean your channel points? Oh, no, don't worry about it. But I hope everything's good. I hope you're doing good. I think you're like coming back from work, right? Anyway, how am I? I'm so excited today. I'm so excited. I don't even have my water. I didn't prepare at all. I'm just so late. I'm just so late. How? Okay, I'll tell you how. I was watching Ken's stream. Did you see it? Oh my God. Actually, you know what? I'll tell you a secret. Go watch the VOD. She's supposed to like delete it very, very soon. As soon as you go watch it, you will not regret it. Or I don't know, open the tab. I don't know if that works, and then you'll have a surprise. You'll have a surprise. Kian's latest VOD, you'll be like, oh my God, thank you so much, Morningstar. And everybody who's listening here on YouTube, I'm sorry you missed it. But it was really, really cool. Really, really fun. Very, very special. Sorry, I missed some stuff. Don't worry about it. What? No, don't be sorry. If you have any questions, let me know. Oh, like my Wi-Fi was loading. What were you talking about? Anything, anything. But yes, I'm so excited today. You see, I think I'll say, I don't know, I might say it again, but I'll say this now because it's a bit less, it's a bit less hazakashi. But what should I watch? Kien's latest stream. Go watch the VOD or go open the VOD or something. I don't know if that works. She's gonna delete it very, very soon. Like when she wakes up. You got a couple hours. You're gonna like it. You're gonna. It's worth it. But yes, I'm gonna say something here and now because I feel like this is gonna be the easiest place for me to say it. But I'm on my phone. Oh, okay. Don't. Well, I mean, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. She was very cute. That's all I'm gonna say. Her model, her flesh tuber model. But yes. Yeah. Good morning. Oh, hey, Summer Jewel. Hello. How are you doing today? It's so good to see you. How are you doing? Thanks so much for coming by. Today is a rising star. We all like that, right? I hope, because I hope I started a talk show that people actually like. I really do. She's always, isn't she always? Wait, flesh tuber? Yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's why I've been putting like a lot of emphasis on it. So, as I was saying, do you guys know, as VTubers, you guys know, right? Like, you you have like this little mental list of VTubers that you really, really look up to, right? And then one day they just show up on your stream, or they follow you on Twitter and everything. This is I've had the feeling like once. maybe twice, but like our guest is one of them. Once again, I'm saying this because she's not here. It's easy for me, or else. But I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm just so happy. I feel so honored. My God, I'm doing just want for wait. I'm doing good. Just want for Rice to play games with me. Waiting. Rice, I mean unfried rice, right? You probably. I assume. I mean, didn't you play like the 24 hour? Something like but and like you were there like for a lot. Like she was lucky to have someone who was just there for like almost the whole 24 hours. I don't know. I was only able to like pop in every now and then. So yeah, that's a really fun thing. Today I hope I'll do a good job as a as the host. But yeah, um, I hope you guys will really enjoy today's guest. I was there for the whole time. The whole time. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, Dragon Foxy, you will do amazing. Thanks so much. Thanks so much for being here. My God. And I don't know if you're just passing by, popping up, like popping by, or you were like, I got 2 hours and a lot of time to waste. Well, isn't that the same thing? But so I don't know. I'm just saying if you're this could also help you to be like oh, this is what it is, this is what it's gonna be. I'm ready to brace myself for all the questions, all that stuff. But yes, and today it's Friday, otherwise known as Saturday, because come on, it's like the beginning of the weekend. Isn't it better than Saturday? Why does Sunday night feel worse than Monday? That's one of the like it's like those questions go along with like what is the meaning of life? What is love? It won't be time wasted. I'm totally gonna hang out. By the way, Foxy has the same voice, so I'm just reading it in their voice. Watching while I wake up, while I stretch. Wow! Oh my God. Sunday night is the worst. Yes, isn't it? I don't know why. I mean, okay, personally, I try not to think about it. I'm like, hey, it's still Sunday. I don't care. I don't care. But yeah, and have you guys ever heard like that thing where you feel like you don't have enough free time? So what you do is when you go to bed, or you know what, you just stay up late because you're like, no, no, I don't want to call it quits. I don't want to call it a day. It's no. And then and then the next day you gotta go to work. You're tired, but then you get home and you start everything all over again. Yeah, yes, it's but I'm really excited for today's stream. Well, today's host guest. Oh my God, I can't speak, man. We're not even started and I can't speak. Every night before work or school is the worst. But what about, is it worse than the actual? It's like the actual is less worse because you're there. I don't know. It's like I think it's like the anticipation, right? Yep, done that many times. Uh, Cordy says, when I was working, I was totally like that. Always going to bed, full of ideas, wanted to do more. Have you guys know Dragon Ball, right? They have this time chamber. I've always wanted that just so I could sleep. Just so I could sleep. Could you imagine having a time chamber? No one knows. So all they see is you being fully awake all day, every day. They don't understand. Like, what? How? And then they start to see you like you're like, I'm sorry, guys. I'll go to the bathroom. And then you come back. Hey, hey, what's up? Let's go. Ohayo gozaimasu. Minna o genki desu ka? Huh? 今日は忙しいですか? How's everybody doing? Hyperbolic. Oh, hyperbolic time for me. Exactly. Active 24/7. Could you imagine, like, all the things we could achieve? I don't know. Would we achieve more, or would we just watch anime? But I feel like if we would waste it on anime, we'd watch it in the time chamber. All right. So, we're almost starting. So I'm gonna go back with my guest, and you're gonna love her. She comes from tap water or something. Yeah. Okay. I'll see you guys. Okay. 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 Bye bye. Wait. I gotta mute myself. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Rising Star episode. I don't know. I stopped counting at seven. I don't. I really don't know. But it's okay. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because today we have a really really special guest. Special in many ways, but it is. I'll let her say her name because. But yes, hello. How are you doing today, Lori?
No, no, no. Say my name. Come
It's
on,
like
don't be a pussy.
no,
Say
it's
my
not
name.
that. It's. I never took the time. You know when you don't read a thing properly,
Uh-huh, uh-huh,
so you
uh-huh.
just like
Excuses, excuses.
no, it's
Okay,
literally.
okay. Okay, no, no, no. I'm not gonna hear you out. Hi, everybody. I'm Lorelei Chinami. I'm Project Nova's Ocean and Cardi VTuber and also a gang boss of the Urchin Gang. How you doing? Why are you zooming in? Personal space, my dude.
Okay.
Please. Good, good.
Wow. Okay. Okay. So bossy. So bossy.
That's right.
So
That's
bossy.
right.
So yes, okay, so yeah, because you know a lot of people were asking me during the the opening. Oh my God, she comes from tap water or something like that. So
How dare you
would
call me
you?
tap
No, 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 it's
water?
not. It's that's what I hear like on the streets. Like, hey, Laurie, I don't know. So so would you
You
like
listening
to?
to the rats?
Yeah, yeah.
I thought you were a homie. Bruh.
Listen. Well, that's why we're here today. It's like to get
Yeah,
to
keep
get.
stuttering, buddy.
Wow.
Keep
Okay.
stuttering. I'm watching you.
Okay. So would you care to explain your lore?
Oh, I am okay. This time, context, okay, guys, because the first time Morningstar asked for my lore, I sent him a different video, right? I sent him a different video of my lore instead of like a 1 minute video of my song rap and lore. I sent him like a trailer where I just said, I'm a family friendly say so VTuber, guys. That's the only thing I sent him. So okay, I'm actually um the siren Lorelei from the folklore, from the myths. She made me from the ocean water because she wanted to see the human world. It's a bad decision, really. I'm the one who's paying the price for her bad decisions. But now I went away from the ocean and are now living in the streets. And I made up a gang because I needed the money. Yeah. That's basically it. I'm downplaying it, but I don't need to boast about the gang. They're nothing but they're very horny. That's all. Oh my gosh. I'm a
Oh,
little embarrassed with my gang. I'm a little embarrassed. I wanted homie energy. They gave me simps. I want
but wait, you said like you were poor, you were like a hobo. You went like you were water, and then now you became a hobo. So, but where does the
Yeah.
money, where does that come from? Like, oh, I have a gang now. I got money.
We don't talk about the money, my dude. Oh, I do
Oh,
like
I get
to
it. I get it.
um I do legal stuff, guys. I do legal stuff. I do odd jobs. I think that's what it's called, like random jobs and stuff. Yeah, I got a lot of experience under my belt.
Okay, I thought it was just
But
like all of a sudden the citizens were a bit more scared and their pockets were a little more empty. I thought now that there's a
oh
gang.
no, no, no. I hate taxes. I hate taxes. I pay my taxes, just saying. Just I would never tax anybody. Come on, guys. Come on. If I
No.
ever ask anybody for something, it'd probably be food. Be food. Okay. It doesn't make me look like an asshole if I ask for food. It just makes me look poor. And that's what I want them to
And
think. It's tactics, man.
but I think it's also like isn't it the truth?
How dare you? How dare you? You invite me
it's a
and you
question.
slander me in my presence?
It's a question. It's a
Oh,
question.
it's a question. Okay. I actually forgot the question. That's why I'm playing it cool. Let's continue. Let's continue. I forgot. Please don't talk about my bad memory.
Oh
I
man.
genuinely forgot.
So all right. So besides the fact that you used to be water, you ended up in the sewers, and now you're here.
I never said anything about the sewers. I was in the ocean. I was the ocean at some
Yeah, yeah,
point in
but
my life.
it's
Uh-huh.
it's all the same, right? Like it rains and then you
It's not the
evaporate and then
same. It's
it.
not the same. Freak up. You need to learn more of biology, my dude. Biology,
That's geography, no?
geography. That's what I was gonna say. Meteorology.
Oh,
I don't
oh,
know, man. I don't know.
the
I don't
classic.
know.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
It's so hard to say it. Meteorology. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
learn on it, my man. You should have
Okay.
a stream where you learn about like evaporation, the water cycle,
Oh yeah,
the
yeah. Okay.
ocean. You need
Okay.
to brush up. Stop
Whoa.
being ignorant.
Oh,
Oh
okay. Okay.
yeah,
Oh my
yeah,
God.
yeah, yeah.
Speaking of ignorant, do you know how to say hello in Russian? No?
No.
Okay. Well,
Did you want me to
I
teach me?
thought, yeah, I thought so.
You
So,
know?
yes,
Ooh.
because we have there's like there's a tradition here which becomes like slowly
I
becomes
didn't
a
know you
lot.
were Russian.
No, I just rush when I I just rush when I stream. That's all. That's the only
Oh,
rushing part. But yes,
okay.
we have a few. We do have a few Russians here. So one of them, Len, and
Ooh.
every time we see them, we say hello in Russian, and hello is "Привет." Can you say "Привет"?
Oh, sheesh. That was so cool, man. Say it again.
"Привет."
Ooh, you sounded like Sova. Yo,
Wait, soba? Dare?
Sova. From Valorant. Yeah.
Oh no, I
Sova.
don't.
He's a
No.
Russian dude.
I don't know. Okay. No, I just know because of Overwatch, because of Zarya.
Oh, okay, okay.
Do
Also a
you
Russian person?
Yeah, do you play? Oh, you don't play Overwatch?
No, I was going to because
I
my gen mate Irene asked me to, and whatever she says, I will do it.
oh my God, I thought you were cool. But anyway, you said you're on your way to do it,
What
so
the fuck does that mean?
no
Huh?
no no.
I am. I'm gonna be cool. Shut the frick up.
I
Sit your ass
will.
down. I am gonna be cool.
I'm
Sheesh.
gonna. So yes, can you try to say it? Привет.
Привет.
Oh my
Привет.
God.
Ooh, привет.
Wow, that's
Fancy. I like it.
yeah. You were no, you got the pronunciation like. I mean, it's coming from me, who's just not Russian at all. But I feel like you
I
got it
mean,
perfect.
I think the only thing you have to highlight there is the tongue rolls. If you're an
Oh yeah,
American, you know, you can't do the tongue rolls. You gotta
yeah,
do the you gotta do that. You gotta learn how to do that. That's a life skill.
yeah,
Bruh.
yeah.
Are the people in the chat able to do the tongue roll? If not, I'm gonna be really disappointed.
Yeah, some of them
Come
can.
on, guys.
So it's all about
Oh, nice.
yeah. So they're all about like arigato and all that. But it's okay. We still like them.
Arigato.
Arigato.
Ah,
Yeah. Oh, so yes, the Privyet. I'm slowly adding the
привет.
other things you
I
added
learned
here.
that. I learned that. When someone Russian in my chat appears, I'll say that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Привет.
And that's gonna be Len. I know it. Oh, I
I
forgot
did
to.
have like one person who speaks French, and I was panicking, like, oh my gosh, how do I freaking say stuff in French? And I Google translated it instantly just to make him feel welcome because he's not like that good at English, as
Yeah,
he said
yeah.
in the chat. So I was Googling it and I was like, oh, bienvenue. His name is
Bien.
Bri Bri. Bienvenue, yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's welcome.
Bienvenue. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Bienvenue. Yeah,
Bienvenue.
yeah, yeah.
Oh my
I
God.
just kept telling him that and then proceeds to speak in English because I couldn't speak French.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I just, yeah, I wanted to try to be welcoming.
No, but I'm telling you, like soon you're all gonna be about like you're gonna be like ni hao ma, bienvenue, bonjour, привет,
Yeah.
hello. You're
你
gonna
好吗？
ni hao
你
ma.
好吗？
I
早
I
上好。
I actually learned that like a couple days ago. Ni hao ma.
你好吗? Yeah, 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 yeah.
Like I
I
guess.
took like Chinese classes at some point in my life.
Oh my
I
God.
don't remember much of it. Don't
Okay.
ask me any Chinese. Just warning you. One time I was asked to say something in Chinese and I'm like, okay, I'm not good at it. And then I spoke Chinese. And then they were like, okay, never speak Chinese anymore. It
Oh
was
no!
offensive. I'm like,
What?
oh, I'm so sorry.
No!
What the freak?
I thought the story was gonna change. Like people were like,
Nah, nah,
what?
nah, nah, nah.
You know.
It was just one weird guy. It was just one weird
Oh
guy.
no, okay, because some a lot of like VTubers they're like, oh yeah, I speak a bit of Japanese, and then they're like, "Ore no Nihongo wa jozu de warimasen demo
Yeah.
gambarimasu," and then
I
you're like,
never claimed to
"What?"
be good at Japanese at all.
But
Because I know there's like a lot of traditions behind like the language. I can't. I don't
oh
want to
yeah,
bother learning Japanese.
no, it's hard.
It is.
I'm a big fat weeb, so I have to.
I have been speaking. Well,
Oh,
no, no, speaking. I have started learning
oh yeah.
Korean just because I'm a big simp. I watched I don't know if you saw like on my Twitter. On my Twitter, I posted like a fan art that I did like at the same night. I think I speed run it for like 2 hours or something because I just wanted to be like one of the first few people who made fan art of him because he just debuted. And his name is Enfla. He's like a Korean indie VTuber. And I'm like, oh, this guy's so cool. And then I spent like the whole night chatting with my genmate talking about like fangirling about that dude and just making fan art of him. And then he can't understand English. And I don't want to force him to like read my English chat, so I'm learning Korean right now.
Yeah, but
Dude.
apparently, like writing and reading Korean is really easy. That's what I've heard.
Yeah, yeah. Luckily my genmate also knows Korean, so I'm gonna ask from her just cause
Yeah, yeah.
just cause I
And
want to understand him.
are you gonna like also go like take a Duolingo?
Oh, dude, no, I downloaded Duolingo. Duolingo was like my first exposure to
Oh,
Korean.
okay, okay, yeah, yeah.
I rely heavily on that green bird
That
that is
bluebird.
threatening my family
She
because
uses.
green is green.
She knows it a lot. Is that the Mandela effect again? Um. Okay, listen.
Why?
Oh, sorry. I have no choice. I have to ask you. This is kind of gonna feel
Oh,
like
just
a
add
little
CH at the end. Add CH at the end.
underscore.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, 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 just CH.
Oh, this is so embarrassing.
For context, people, he's typing my channel. He's trying to give me a
No,
shout
no.
out, but he doesn't know my channel.
Oh
No,
no,
he's
I
they're gonna
forgot.
see. They're gonna see. You
Yeah,
can just type SO
I
though.
forgot that you. Oh no, I forgot. Don't look. I forgot that you could see everything. Ah, that was such a. Okay,
Yeah, I
there it
can see
is.
everything, man. I can see it. I can see what you're
No,
doing.
so
I
I.
told you, I'm watching you.
So everybody in the audience, if you reach right under your chair, you're either gonna touch gum or nothing. Now, if you reach to your left, you're gonna see like the, you see that the
If
heart.
you're lucky, you'll get money. I'm
Yeah,
kidding.
and that's probably yours. You're like, oh.
Oh no, you took my money, you put it under the chair. Oh, I'm so sad. I knew you
So
stole something.
So listen, hey, just click the little heart because eventually I know you're gonna click away, so you might as well do it now. Not clicking away, just the heart, right? Because
Mwah.
isn't she great? Isn't she great?
Mwah,
Yeah,
thank you. Sayu, you are my homie. Thank you,
yeah.
Sayu. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Also, now everyone in the audience, they're asking like, oh, why is she not moving everything? Like, she didn't feel like it. She was like, nah,
I can't. What do you mean you didn't feel like it? I can't
nah. She's on the
think
couch.
it
She's like,
correctly.
uh.
It's like nighttime. Like the whole China family is asleep. I can't go to my room. It's sad. It's big sad. F for me, guys. F for me, please. Please be understanding. Unlike somebody here with like six wings and
Wait.
a black coat. I'm not naming names. Morningstar. Yeah, the
Um,
silence is
so,
apparent.
so the thing is, so the thing is,
Ah, hey,
what?
nothing, nothing.
Well,
Let's continue on. Let's
yeah.
continue on. Bato-bato sa langit.
All right, good. You didn't talk about my pants. So,
Did you take off your pants? I can't see it. It's under the table. I don't
no,
want to know.
don't change subject. So the thing is, so wait, are you?
There's no subject to change. What you want about?
So are you saying like, of course you answer if you want, but
Hmm.
when your family is asleep, you can't stream, or is it because you're gonna be loud or the lights?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be loud. I'm
Okay.
loud. The room is very echoey, and I tend to like. I can't be soft. That's what I'm like right now. I'm screaming. I probably can be heard outside the window. Who knows? I don't really care. They can't see me. They can't. They can't do nothing about it.
But wait, are
My
you
family can do something.
but are you currently like in the same room that you usually stream?
Oh no 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 no.
Oh,
Nope.
because I was like, what's the difference? If that's the problem, what, Oh my
I guess
God.
my model is in the other room. This one is just where I work.
Hmm.
Yeah.
No, no, but I really like this because now this is not the sugarcoat. This is the absolute truth. As you guys could see, she is a PNG tuber, right? Yeah, you guys saw, right? But right now she's a PNG, and you it doesn't matter. You feel the energy. She has so much charisma, so much energy, and that's what really pushes your VTuber journey, your VTuber growth forward. So to everybody who just started, to everybody who's kind of maybe I want to become a VTuber, that's okay. You don't need the biggest tools. You don't need the tools. Well, that's all they are, right? Assets, live 2D that costs an arm and a leg, everything, right? It's only tools. It's only wind in your sail. Because at the end of the day, the way you bring your stream, the way you talk, the way you just you act, you perform, that's just you rowing your boat. It doesn't matter even if the wind is against you.
Your balls?
No, what? Your boat. What?
Your your what?
Why did you talk about scrotum like all of a sudden?
No, no, no. Hey, why did you think it was a scrotum? I was talking about balls. Why did you think that, huh?
What?
Why did you think that?
No, I
I
said
just heard balls and I was questioning you. And then you said scrotum. Now it's a
no.
confirmation of what you said.
No, I confirmed what you just said.
Okay, well, continue. Let's stop talking about balls. Thank you.
Oh shit.
I was just
Okay, yeah,
curious.
okay. Very fancy for coming from the person who started the whole thing. Okay. I see. But I don't know. You destroyed the whole my whole momentum.
My baby girl
What do
is
you
in the chat. Look at the chat. Look
Oh,
at the chat.
yeah,
It's my
yeah.
baby girl. It's my Beshi Bells.
Oh,
It's
yes.
Manika Kuramu. No, Manika, what's it talking about balls, please?
Oh no, they arrived at the worst time. Oh my God.
No, this is my Beshi Bell. She's adorable. She's talented. She's amazing. I love you.
And if ever any one of them are from Project Nova, let me know.
Oh, they're from Project Hikayat.
Ikaya.
They're amazing.
Dang.
Uh-huh.
So many
Hikayat.
groups out there. Yo, let's go.
There
That's the
are,
meta.
there are. You should look at Project Hikayat. They're amazing.
Yeah, well, what right now we all eyes are set on you. So yeah, that's whether you
Oh
like it
yeah,
or
yeah,
not.
yeah. Okay. Sorry. I just can't help gushing
Nah,
when Monika's here.
nah,
Okay.
it's okay. It's okay. Today we gush about you, and tomorrow
Okay,
it's
I'd
gonna be
rather
me.
not, but thank you.
No,
Thank you.
you don't. You have no say in this. You signed the papers. That's, you can't go back. You can't go back.
Okay, fine. Fine. A contract, the deal is a deal. Guys, look
Yeah.
at that ugly fish down between our tables. Can you look at that?
Hmm.
That's pork chop, by the way. That's what I named my fish. Isn't he ugly? Yeah. Stop, don't gush about me. Let's talk about my ugly fish.
Okay,
Let's
so
talk about this ugly ass fish.
what's the story? You found a fish when you were like part of the sea?
Oh, I talked about Morningstar before we started, but I named my first fish. It was a fighting fish. I named it pork chop because I was watching Billy and Mandy. And don't cover the fish, my
Nah,
dude.
I'm just looking.
Oh, okay. It was I don't know if you know the cartoon, the Billy and Mandy, the really like creepy but funny show. And they had this fish, and this fish in the show was dying, and he
Oh
kept
no!
feeding it food, giving it stuff, and it was dying. And then after at the end, it became buff. If I remember correctly, it became a buff fish. And I was like, oh, that's a cool fish. So I just yeah, I named it Pork Chop. I don't remember what happened with Pork Chop though, so oh
Wow.
well.
I remember.
Goodbye, Pork Chop.
Okay, a moment of silence for pork chop. All right,
It's fine. It's
all right, that's
fine.
enough.
Pork chop is in the heaven toilet bowl in the sky
Oh yeah, he's
with
watching.
mm-hmm.
Like, what is this? What kind of stream is this? What the hell? Oh, I
I
mean,
think I think pork chop would be proud of me. Thank you very much. He
oh
would
yeah,
not
yeah,
question
yeah,
anything I would do.
yeah. I believe, I believe.
Okay.
So what
I'll
made
believe you this
you?
time.
So what made you start streaming?
Oh, well, funny story. My urchins already know this, but one time, my friends, I didn't know anything about VTubing. I didn't know anything about it.
Oh,
And then one of my friends told me, "Oh, look at this company. It's a big company. Not that big, but it was sort of big." And they were like, "Hey, you should apply to this. You are gonna get in or something. And I'm like, I don't know anything about that. So I'm not gonna go in. I'm not gonna audition, guys. And then I auditioned. And what happened was like I reached like the very end of the audition stage,
Mm-hmm.
and the only thing left is for them to pick the winner and whatever. So I
Oh.
was in an interview, right? And I thought it went well. The only bad thing was like my Wi-Fi was glitching and stuff, and I was about to replace it that day. So I forgot to tell them that I was gonna replace my Wi-Fi and stuff. So I didn't get picked, and I was like, how dare they not pick me? So I went on and went into an audition spree, and whoever took me first, I just jumped right in it. I just auditioned everywhere just out of spite. Like how dare they? Though the VTuber they got was really talented, so I'm not gonna hold it against them. But at the same time, I'm like, how dare you? And then fueled by anger, guys. Okay,
Oh my
that's how I
God.
live my life. Also because I needed a computer for Genshin, so I was
Oh.
like, oh, my phone cannot handle Genshin. Oh, for the record, I'm not with Project Nova just for the PC. I love my agency very much. They're very nice to me.
Mm.
But like there are other reasons. There are other reasons.
um, but oh my God. So yeah, that's the thing. Oh, that's really really like impressive. That's the first time I hear this kind of story where not only did you not know what VTuber was, right? Did you know what? I guess you had
Yeah.
an idea what streaming was, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
I
okay.
did.
But you started applying like maybe I'm just the one who was looking the other way, but I didn't like if I would have had to do what you did, I wouldn't even know where to start looking. Okay, who's accepting like applications, stuff like that.
Oh, here's the funny thing, right? Because I was looking at the Reddit, because Reddit provides like updates on agencies where they have how do you call this, agencies holding auditions and stuff. So
Oh yeah, okay, right.
one agency, I don't know if they I can say the name. I think it's
Yeah.
done. I don't mind. Like I got in contact with like Yuka Pro and stuff, and
Hmm.
I it looks really professional. And I wanted to like join in, but I didn't get in because they didn't like write like the image of a gang boss. It didn't fit like the match things they were envisioning in their head. And I get that. I get that,
Hmm.
right? That's a valid reason. But then I was pissed again, and I'm like, no, 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 you're not gonna forget about me. So I
Oh
auditioned, so
my
I
God.
applied to be their manager because like I was so pissed, like, no, 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 I want to be part of this company and whatever. And what happened was like I was in the I was in the interview, and they were like, no, 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 it's a waste if you become like a manager. Can we like
Oh yeah, okay.
suggest you to a company? And then they suggested me to Project Nova, and it was the best. It was the best decision of my life.
Damn. That's oh my God, that's so impressive. Like people like throwing you left and right, like look at this person, look at this person. Meanwhile, I'm like, I don't know what I was
No,
doing.
no, no.
I don't
Don't compare yourself to others. Compare yourself to past you, my dude. We're different
know.
people.
Yeah, I know, but oh my God, but still, it's like, did we do like the same thing? Like, oh my God, it feels like it doesn't even feel like I don't know. I get like life is like these water slides, right? We're not even going in the same direction,
Hmm.
but now I just feel like I was like, I was just like in the fields, and well, everyone was like in the water slides, and I feel like I just did something so different.
I mean, to their own pace, you know. I feel like your way of doing things won't match my attitude, and my way of things won't match your attitude. So it's basically person by person. And I just realized it sounds like I'm bragging, but I'm not bragging. It's actually a dumb decision that I did, like applying for like a manager when I wanted to be a VTuber. I dodged the bullet, okay? I was just lucky. I was just freaking lucky they suggested me to Project Nova.
Yeah,
And then I auditioned to Project Nova.
but at the same time, it's like you have so much charisma. I maybe it's not luck, maybe it's just like it was gonna happen no matter what, because no one in their right minds would just look at you and be like, oh, that's perfect. No one would be like, this person should stay you know behind the camera.
Oh,
Like
I don't know if it's called charisma, but I do get really nervous, especially in my like debut. I was so friggin' nervous. I was shaking at that time. And what
mm,
happens was that I just realized
mhm.
when I started VTubing that when I'm nervous, I start, what are you doing with XT behind my back? Why
No,
is her ass cheeks between me, my dog?
I don't know.
Please.
I'm just
Oh,
trying to
okay,
I'm just
okay.
trying to but
Oh,
yeah,
I see,
go.
I see, I understand. But yeah, I forgot where I was. Let's continue on.
Oh
I
wait,
forgot
so
what I was talking about.
Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah, no, I get nervous. I get nervous on my debut. It's I don't think it's charisma. I'm not like really born with charisma. It's just that when I have a lot of pressure on me, I can't like fail. I'm scared to fail. So I just have fun with it. When I'm nervous, I try to talk too much. Not now though. It's I'm sleepy, but
Okay.
I
Well,
swear I'm not drunk though.
I don't know. It's good to know that you're not nervous right now, you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're very chill. You're very chill. I ain't nervous.
No, thank you very much. Uh, but the thing is, I don't know if you've experienced it. I feel like in my head, like no, because like you're such a great VTuber, you're such a great entertainer. But I've noticed that let's say I just decide to sing a song on stream. It wasn't planned. The faster I go, I don't have time to get nervous, and I just start singing, and it's okay. But let's say I'm taking my time. I gotta open YouTube. I gotta look for it. I gotta oh no, I gotta go on the scene where it's like the character, and that's when I start to actually get nervous, even if it's a song I've practiced so many times. So that's something I try to do. Like if I want to like sing one song, I'll just jump into it.
Oh, true, true, true. The more you overthink, the more you get nervous. I understand that. That happens to me too. On stage though, I have stage fright, but I do perform on stage a while back. And dang, if you mess up once, oh, it's gonna be a chain of nervousness and anxiety, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I guess it depends from like what show you're doing, right? But
That is true.
there's one thing. Okay, like I didn't do it a lot. I did a bit of karate, and
Ooh.
when you would like go in front of like I think they were like called tournaments or something, and every tournament is different. So you one of them was I don't even know how to say it like in English. En français, on appelle ça les kata. Mais it's like you know you either have music or not, and you know the people just going hitting the air. They're going ha ha ha, and then like they step forward, they turn around, and they do a kick. You know those things. It's an actual
Mhm.
it's a choreography. Everything is planned, right?
Oh.
Um, yeah. So the thing is, the teacher said, listen, the the judges they don't know your choreography. So if you mess up, continue, do whatever. They won't
Oh,
know.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
So I feel like
True, true.
maybe like depending on the play, when you're on stage, you know, you talked about like messing up, over like it starts a chain. Well, I guess like maybe all depending on what it is, you could just like save yourself because the people they don't know what's planned and
Yeah,
what wasn't planned.
that is true. I think the same thing happened to me because one of my teachers told me that as well, that as long as you don't show it in your face, they won't know it. But at the same time, when I make a mistake, it's it's just on impulse that I make a face. And the thing is, what was that? I was part okay, this is gonna sound really nerdy, but I was part of like a handbell choir. And what happened was that I was in the melody. I was the person who was really heard, and I missed a beat, just a one count,
Hmm.
a very slight mistake, but my face said it all. And she looked at me and she was like, "Oh, don't do that." And I'm like, "Okay, I'm sorry." And
Okay,
then
but
they knew I made a mistake just that once.
oh, yeah, you didn't have like the poker face. You went like, ah.
Yeah, in fairness, that was our first performance, but still, yeah, I learned a lot from that first performance.
Yeah. I'm just no. Okay. Yeah. That's just what I imagined you like doing. Yes. So, oh my God, I really did not expect that. You know, coming back to the like, why did you start streaming? I really didn't expect that answer. My God, you
There's a long chain of things that I
yeah.
had to do to get here.
No, but still, like a lot of people is like, oh, I saw Hololive. Okay, I make it sound lame, and it's actually like my story, but it's like I saw
Oh,
Hololive.
no, it's fine. Yeah, yeah. Getting inspired by a VTuber is great.
Oh my
It's
God.
where it all starts.
So, but oh my God, it's really fun that you seem to be like you seem to really be comfortable in your current team, and I had no idea that you went through all those hoops. So it feels like everything fell down like just perfectly, conveniently perfect, you know?
Me?
Yeah, like
I guess I was lucky. I was lucky, yeah. You can
like
say that.
like I will admit I don't know much about Project Nova. Please sponsor me.
Hmm.
But but
You heard it, boss.
you seem to be like you seem to be like in your element and everything, you know.
Yeah, yeah. It's a good thing too that they're very lenient with us. I was scared that if I got into an agency, they would be really strict about the type of content I will do. It's not like I do like lewd content, but at the same time, I do not want to get restricted because sometimes my songs, well, I was planning to make songs that'll hit certain types of people, and I thought, will they allow me to actually do that? And yeah, the only thing, yeah, they're very lenient. They're very nice.
No, that's really great. All right. So I'm curious because when it comes to Project Nova, are you like one of the generations, or is it just like no, there's people in, you know, or you're a talent or you're not, like, or do you have your actual like generations and you know you yourself could tell me, oh, I'm generation 455, you know?
Well, I guess so, but we didn't really. I think we talked about it the first time, near debut, but I don't remember if my agency wanted to give us like a proper name because I remember all of the girls were talking about, oh, let's call ourselves Supernova, and I don't know if that the
Oh,
agency
that's so
made it
cool.
official, but it was just safe to say we were Gen One. There are not any interviews. I mean, applications yet. I don't know yet actually, but yeah, yeah. So
Oh,
far
okay,
we're Gen
okay.
One.
So
I'd
when
like to think so.
you'd like to, okay, okay, so you're not sure, but so you think
No,
that
no, no,
the
no. I'm sure, but like I'd like to think so that there's no like auditions and stuff happening yet because I didn't get no updates about it.
hmm. Okay, so there's basically everybody who's currently in Project Nova. We could all consider you guys in the same, like you guys all started together?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We
Yeah.
all debuted together at the same time. Yeah,
Oh, and how
we're all
many?
gen mates.
Oh, nice, nice. How many members are there? And you know,
Right
what?
now there are three. It's gonna be two because one of my gen mates are graduating. I'm gonna miss her. I love her very much. She's gonna still start streaming, but yeah, I'll let her
Hmm.
explain in her graduation stream. But yeah, yeah, yeah. Right now, there's two of us in Project Nova. Yeah, we have a lot planned
Oh my
since we
God.
have 2. Hmm.
Oh, that's so cool. I do hope you know, for you and for Project Nova that the name gets, you know, bigger and bigger. You know, I'm just one person, so this means nothing. So, but I'm still gonna say
Oh, no, no, no. What are you on
it.
about? One means everything.
But you know, so yes, yes, you know, sponsor me, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So the next
What is
question
it?
is, I just need money, man. I'm just so hungry. Okay, I'm sick of ramen. No, actually, I love ramen.
Yo, ramen's good. What you on about? I could eat that for
Yeah, I
days.
know. I think I used to be a dog just because of.
Dogs
I,
don't eat ramen. What you on about? You could kill a
let
dog.
let me finish my. So okay, the thing is, I have these phases,
Nuts.
right?
Hmm.
I that too. Okay. But I have these phases, right, where I would like eat eggs every day. And then sometimes I would just kind of stop for like months and months and months, you know. And right now I'm just eating cereals. So much cereals, and every day I wake up like today I feel like eating. I have a craving for cereals, and that craving just does not go away. I know at some point it's just gonna disappear and I'm gonna turn towards another thing like, oh, peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I don't know, but that's why like I told myself I'm probably a dog. I see the same food and I'm like, yeah, that's some delicious five-star five-star stuff, man.
I feel like that's the usual. But then again, if that is the usual, then we're all dogs in our own way, you know, guys? We're all dogs in our own way, in our hearts, deep down. Don't try to hide it. You guys are dogs. Disgusting. Puh. I'm kidding.
Oh,
Not you though, Morningstar. You're good. You're good. You good
okay.
boy.
So you got you are you gonna take back that spit, or you're gonna leave it on my face, I guess?
D- I don't know. It'll evaporate, man. Learn about the water cycle, please. Learn
Oh,
about
oh,
it.
oh,
Read about it.
we're back in there. Look, because it's still
Yeah,
there.
yeah, learn it. Nah.
No,
Wipe it
it's
out, girl,
still
big boy.
I
Shut the freak
can't
up.
it's still there. It's like in my eyes, man.
Stop. Shut the freak up. Ice. No, that's
No,
nasty.
hey, it
That's
says the
nasty.
one who I'm gonna put that to you, okay?
Let's talk about the pictures. Let's
Oh,
just talk about the
oh,
pictures.
all right, all
Do
right.
you have any
The
questions, by the way?
the
I feel like you have some planned. I don't want to
um
get in the way with it.
no, no, don't worry about it. It's okay, it's okay. As long as we're having we're having fun. People just
Okay.
watching, they're like, why are they spitting on each other? Okay, what happened?
No.
But
I do not represent my agency whatsoever. Thank you, Project Nova. Please don't fire me.
no, you didn't need to say that. They already tweeted that. By the way, Lori does not represent us. They were fast. They
No, they disowned me already before I can even do it myself. No, that's worse.
they changed their name. It's Project Mini Nova. Okay.
Project Nova with only one talent. No, I
Oh
don't
no. All right.
I
So
might jinx it. I'm not gonna say it anymore. I'm gonna shut up now.
okay. So I'll ask a question that I don't know if I'm the only one wondering, but among all these, now is there's still one that I didn't post yet. Um, among all these little drawings, are there any that you did?
All of it. Oh, except the one
What?
at the corner. No, no, except the one
No.
at the corner. I did everything.
Wait. Which corner? Because there's like actually
The
four
one with
corners.
the one with the
Learn
top
geometry,
left, top left. Shut the freak up. Top left. I know geometry. I know my lesson right. It's an L with your hand, right? Yeah. The one at the top left, that's not
It's
mine,
an
but
L
everything
with
else
your.
is mine.
Oh my God. Okay. I think here it's gonna be okay. I don't know. I'm putting stuff somewhere in the sources. Okay. So I called it. Where's blushing? Blushing. Lori. Blushing. Oh, I don't know. I didn't know what to. And I think she's blushing. But yeah. Oh God, this is the worst. Why did I? Okay. So might as well. We might.
Oh, that one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That one I actually commissioned from a very beautiful artist. Her name is Yume. Her art is
Ah.
so pretty. I tried to like um learn her coloring style because it's simple, but at the same time it looks gorgeous.
Yeah. Oh
So
my
I
God.
tried to commission her for one artwork, and it was this blushing Lori thing.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's so adorable. I don't regret it. It's so cute. Like the colors. Look at it. She gave me even different kinds of backgrounds. It was so sweet of her. She's so sweet. I love her.
Yeah. And also, what's very well. First of all, like you know, like the hair. I don't know how to say this. Like it's hair. You can see the strands, and I really like
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
because
Like there's a lot of detail. She knows where to put the shadows and stuff and not overdo it. It's just beautiful.
mm,
Not I'm not trying to be narcissistic and say I'm
no,
beautiful. I mean I am,
I
but
mean you
shut
are
the frick up, guys.
okay.
Hey, hey,
What
hey, hey.
but no, but for real, it's really nice, and you know when the what happens a lot with the anime style, which is kind of normal because time consuming. It's like the hair is
Mhm,
gonna look like Lego. It's like it looks like one big piece, right?
mhm, mhm. Exactly, yeah.
But here it's like it's really nice. Also,
Yeah.
this is okay. I haven't seen a lot of your streams, but I feel like seeing this expression is very like refreshing
It's very
because
rare for sure.
yeah, this is
You'll
when
never catch me like that.
yeah,
Ugh.
this is
Blushing. Get that shit away from me. Except that's beautiful art. It's beautiful.
yeah. Oh my God, but it's really nice. Also, I do have a question because
Mhm.
I know I'm gonna expose myself. I did talk about drawing you, and I don't know, for the past 3 weeks, I just wasn't in the mood. You know what I mean? You know, when that happens, you're just not in the mood. You're like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think it's art block and stuff. It
yeah.
happens.
Well, the thing is, I know what I'm gonna draw. I know the pose I'm gonna draw, everything. But
Ooh.
it's just like one day I'm like, well, I'm kind of tired today, and then, oh, well, my nose is runny, and which is the worst thing.
Ah, mood,
Uh,
mood. That happens to me. I try to stop myself because if I do what I did that for like weeks and I was so unproductive. So
mhm.
I had to stop it. I had to learn to stop it. I just had to like suck it up and sit down. I'm not telling it to you though. Don't suck it up. Keep
Oh,
chilling, my man.
oh no,
Keep being chilling.
no, but you're right. I have to, like I gotta. It's like,
No, 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 it's fine. Chill. That might be a sign that you're overworking yourself. Chill out, my man.
nah,
Chill out. Yeah.
nah. Like the thing is, the overwork part is like, yeah, maybe, but then I think about like the people watching, and I say no, I can't stop. I gotta go harder. I gotta take the candle
Ah.
and I gotta burn the other side at the same time. Let's go.
Oh, don't keep burning the candle. Don't, no.
Like
Head pats.
the
Somebody
hosp
give him head pats in the chat, please.
we don't
He
have it.
needs it.
There's no head
If you
pats
don't
here.
have, give him
No.
hearts right now. Give him one.
The hospital is gonna be like, so what's the story? And I'll be like, okay, you see, like I wanted to be a 3D anime boy on the internet.
The first time you walk up in the hospital, ah, there he is again. How many times? How many times?
So my other question was, because I will eventually draw you when I stop being
Woo,
master procrastinator. I
exciting!
you are your earrings, they are stars, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I wasn't sure. Let me show the chat what I was looking at. I don't know if I'll be able to.
Were you looking respectfully though?
Always. Yeah, here,
Good,
like
good.
it was. Oh my God, it was like this. So I was like, is that a crown or is that a, you know?
Oh, here's the thing. There's a story behind that. Those earrings.
Oh,
So, before debut, our agency actually allowed us to stream and stuff. And I was like, I'll keep my nationality a surprise for now because it's not really that important to showcase and stuff. So the only thing I had to like hint at was my earrings because it looks like if you can Google like the Philippine flag, it is exactly. It's not exactly like that, but those are the colors: red, blue, white, and yellow. There's three stars. And what the thing is,
you
I
he
think,
you hesitated there, but okay, yeah.
but I think like the shut up. I know my flag, but I think it was nice because I think I don't know if there are other flags like it, but in the Filipino flag, there's a thing where if we're at peace, if the country is at peace, the blue side will be at the top. But if we're at war, the red one would be on top. Like
Y-
they would like flip the flag.
Yo,
And I think that's yeah.
your flag transforms. Oh my God,
Yeah.
Canada is we have.
Canada's Canada.
Yeah, they looked around. They picked up a leaf. I guess.
And then
Hey,
they saw the leaf. They're like, "Oh, this is a pretty
yeah,
leaf.
yeah, yeah.
Let's put it in
Hey,
our
and
let's make it our whole personality."
do you know
That's
like
Canada, baby.
do you know what
Yeah.
the two red stripes on the vertical red stripes on each side represent?
What?
The ocean. Canada's there, the ocean's there. Let's go. It's
What?
so yeah. That's what it means.
It looks nice though. Red and white. Red and white looks nice. I have
Yeah,
nothing
yeah.
against Canadians. They're not real. What you guys on about?
What about wow? Okay, but it's true that our money does smell like maple syrup. Yeah.
Oh, for reals?
Yeah. I
What?
didn't even know. Like my friend was like, "What you?" So the
Did you
thing is,
sniff your money?
I did.
Oh, good money. Ooh.
But the thing is, you have to take like a couple bills. If you take one, if you're a dog, you'll be like, "Oh, bark, bark,"
And
right?
won't you smell like the sweat from the palms that have touched that sacred thing?
Oh yeah,
You
you just
know?
gotta sniff past all of that.
Oh,
It's hard.
oh,
You're like,
ugh.
oh, someone sat on this.
I mean, if you're into it, I won't judge.
Well, no, it's not a kink.
I won't judge.
It's our culture. Okay.
Okay, okay, it's your culture.
It's my
I'll
culture.
respect the culture.
All right, so let's go to the next one. I got one that's called like Sandwich Me, Lori. Where is it? I gotta find it. What? Where is it? Why
It's
did I?
behind me.
Yeah, why did I do that? Okay, Sandwich Me. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah.
You'll see it, chat. You'll see it.
Okay.
I
So
have a funny story with that. It's connected to the bunny lorry at the lower right. Okay, okay. Don't judge me just yet. I know I said this is all my art, except that top right, but don't judge me yet. I will not draw myself in lewd outfits just
Hmm.
for the kicks.
Oh, okay,
Okay, so
okay.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. My chat, one of my urchins, one of my viewers, commissioned me to draw myself in a bunny outfit. And he also commissioned me to do full body, fully paint, semi-realistic rendered.
Yeah.
And I don't know why he has a lot of money just to make me draw myself. It was so weird to draw myself, but here I am. I drew myself like a bunny girl, and then he also commissioned me to draw a meme where the
Yeah.
urchins, that's the urchins right there, the guy that's
Oh, okay,
wanting to be
okay.
sandwiched. And for some reason, they all agree with this meme. So
Hmm.
I,
As one
yeah,
should.
I know. Like I said, I wanted homie energy. I
Hmm.
get simps. I remember at the early stage of my like career, as soon as I debut, I was like, no, 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 don't simp to me. You guys are my homies. You guys are my bros. And then I just slowly accepted it because they will not stop.
You're
They will
like,
not stop simping.
yeah, you're like, those guys are simps. Yeah, but they're my simps, you know?
They're my simps. Yeah. This
Um,
wasn't like the best artwork I've had, but it was a start. I liked how I painted the tummy. I don't Okay, we're thinking about this anatomically, okay? Not anything lewd. I was looking up references for tummies and I like it.
mhm.
I'm pretty proud of that.
Yeah, no, no, for real. But like, honestly, I'm really, really blown away how I did not expect you to say that you did everything, especially the one behind me. Oh my God. But yes, no, it's really nice. And also, I have a question. So the bunny outfit, I know it's the meme is a reference from that anime,
Mhm.
something something something,
Yeah,
and
bunny girl senpai thingy.
yeah,
Yeah.
we said the same thing at the same time. But yeah, the
Mhm.
outfit, the outfit. Did you like where does it come from?
Oh,
Because I
I
think.
didn't make that. The one who commissioned me, Cross, he sent me like a bunch of
Oh, okay,
no, no,
like
not a bunch. He sent me like two bunny girl outfits. One was there was a diamond cut in the middle, and the other one was there was like this shiny thing at the side. And he was like combine both, just combine both, do it. And I'm
oh,
like,
nice,
okay,
nice, nice.
okay, okay, all right, I'll do it. And then I did it.
Oh my, no, it really looks good. I don't know. It's like if they were meant to be, almost. You know what I mean?
It does. I try to make it look as natural as possible. I'm lucky that it does not look wonky when put together.
Hmm.
So yeah.
But like you see the white part as the line goes down. It almost like imagine if it would like just continue the same curve of the diamond. That would have been like absolutely amazing. You know what I mean?
Oh, true. Yeah, yeah. I did try to do that, but it could. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
forgot.
yeah.
I got lazy. Maybe.
Oh no, no, my
I
God.
think it's possible, but yeah.
Also, something that happens a lot, and I don't see it here, which is a good thing, is I actually one of my friends' model is like that. You look at the belly button. There's a lot of shadow because to people
Why you
who
stuttering, buddy?
what?
Nothing. 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 Let's continue. What about the tummy?
You're gonna make me like I have a complex. Like, do I stutter? Do I stutter
Oh
so
no no
much?
no no no! You don't. You don't have a stutter.
So the thing is, yes, like shadow, shade, it adds everything, especially if you want to make something like realistic, right? It's
Yeah
amazing. It's
yeah
amazing everything it could do. So as you could see, belly button. But then what happens
yeah.
on a lot of these kind of like drawings is the face has like no shade. They only put like the basic shade, which is like under like the chin, like the
Yeah yeah.
and maybe under the hair, the bangs, and that's it. So every time like these kind of arts, you could like hide the face, and it looks like a totally different art than when you just showed just the face. But this one has a combination of both. You really, really, yeah, everything comes together cleanly. That's really, really good.
Thank you. Thank you.
And
I'm looking at it right now, and I can see something wrong, but
yeah,
it's fine. I
yeah.
accept this artwork.
No, but that's normal because you are the creator, you're the artist,
True, that is true. Yeah, yeah.
and if you see something wrong, doesn't that just mean that like before you couldn't, but now you can? Now you're better. It proves how better you are
Yeah.
because the
Yeah.
one who finished this and uploaded this didn't see it, and you were like, "Yeah, this is perfect. There's nothing. Shut up," you know?
Yeah, yeah. I'm learning to be happy with it. Wait, why is my signature upside down? I mean, I'm not upside down, like
Oh yeah, it's
flipped.
mirrored. I don't know. You're the
Oh,
artist.
it's mirrored. I see, I see.
Oh
What?
yeah, yeah. Because it
Oh.
was okay, okay. Because you see my
Oh, it's
whole yeah.
mirrored.
Because you see my whole overlay. Wait, how did you not?
Oh, I see. Don't mirror it. No, it's ugly. I
Yeah,
didn't mirror my artwork.
yeah.
Put
Okay,
it back.
okay. No,
Thank you, thank you.
because that's the thing. It's like I didn't want the art to look away, although your eyes are looking.
Oh, looking. Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
understand.
yeah.
There's
When I
not
was,
much difference. It's fine. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, I'm
Let's
sorry.
not think about it. No, no, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. Stop saying sorry.
I'm
You
sorry.
kept saying sorry for
I'm
this whole
sorry.
time. Shut the frick up.
Sumimasen, sumimasen. He doesn't like it. Yeah.
Sumimasen.
Sumimasen. So what about this one? All the way on the well, now it's on the bottom left, but like there's a DJ and there's someone who's angry.
Oh, okay. Well, listen. Can you focus on the one in the middle? Because they're all connected. This was
Oh
last year's
wait, the one in the
VTuber
middle.
prom.
Oh,
Somebody
okay, wait.
Some no, sorry. It's also yeah. Okay, they're at the middle, right? This was VTuber prom last year. My friend VNO_M invited me to the in the VTuber prom, and I didn't know what VTuber prom was, and I'm like, yeah, sure, let's go. And when I that was like my first interaction with him, and I was really nervous. So what I did was I trash talked him a lot. I was bullying him a lot, but luckily he was also like good at back talking.
Yeah.
So this was like the artwork we had. One was it on his channel? I think this was his. I made him put on a dress because I wanted to make fun of him. Just put him on. But luckily it looks nice. It
Mm,
looks nice, doesn't it, guys? Yeah. And this is what we did on YouTube for prom. We stole the like from the DJ because he's a very musical guy.
yeah.
And I imagine if we were dancing on the dance floor, I would just spin him around just for the funs of it, and then
Oh,
he vomited.
oh yeah. Okay, now I see it.
He's
My
a very light dude.
wow.
Yeah. He is a twink. You can hear it. I will not take back my words. I call him a twink all day, every day.
It sounds like
He is
you're
a
talking
twink.
from experience. Like, oh yeah.
He's the twink of the urchin gang. He's our musical twink. I keep saying twink. I'll stop talking about twink.
I mean,
All
hey.
right. Yeah. But that was the artwork.
Oh.
The
Uh,
backgrounds aren't mine though. I just got it from Google. I'm not claiming it to be mine. I'm not
yeah.
good with backgrounds actually. If you notice, there's not much backgrounds in the works that I did.
Oh yeah, no, it's another challenge, right?
It's a well, I'm lazy. I feel like I could. I just don't want to. I've experienced doing backgrounds. I'm just lazy by nature.
Mm.
I never found a reason to actually do it. When I find a reason, maybe.
Yeah, well, I mean, maybe to expand your your comfort zone, right? You now you know how to
Yeah.
stuff like that, and you're like, let's just bite the bullet and
Yeah.
make
I'm lucky he
backgrounds.
didn't hate me. I freaking trash talked him. I was like, "Oh, you can't hit this one. You're a loser." I kept telling him like that. You're an idiot. And that was like our first interaction.
Well, hey.
Dude, oh, lucky.
Mhm.
Just lucky, basically. Yeah.
So what about this one that's absolutely amazing? The cracked highlight. That's how I called it, cracked Hillary, because they're cracked
Oh,
at
yeah,
battle.
yeah. This is for I made this artwork for a original song that I made. It's called You Fear. It was supposed to be a Valentine's no Valentine's, no, like a Halloween song where I sing about what do you call this?
Halloween, trick or treat,
No, like
Friday the
you can see
13th.
there's like cracks, right? So that's
Yeah.
basically representing a mirror and stuff. And the song goes like, yeah, there's Halloween, you're scared of ghosts and stuff, but you know what's scarier? Looking at yourself in the mirror. The only thing that's scaring yourself is you and whatever. And that's basically
Ah.
like the gist of the song. And I made like a crack and stuff. There's a version where there's no crack, but I like the cracked version more.
Oh
There's
yeah.
like yeah, it looks really pretty.
Oh my God.
If I do
So
say so myself.
I guess the fact that there's a version without a crack and no crack, obviously that's like the magic of drawing digitally. That's
Yeah.
but so that means you basically did the whole thing twice, or was the cracks
Oh,
you?
no. I did the first artwork and
Mhm,
then I just separated. You can see all the sections of the cracked stuff.
mhm.
Yeah, all of them are separate layers and I had to like cut the original picture and just put them in the
Oh my
vicinity
God.
or whatever of of that section so it looked like a mirror and I'd put like white outline so it looked embossed like a mirror. It doesn't like look exactly like one, but it's close enough. It's close enough.
Oh no, no, of course. No, it does the trick. Oh, that's
Oh,
so
and I also
cool.
put blur. Yeah.
The
Yeah,
blur.
art's fun.
Oh, the
Make
blur.
your
Yeah,
artwork look
yeah,
spicy.
yeah. Yeah, the
It's
blur
just a
like
tiny bit of a blur.
yeah. In like in the reflections, I guess. Compared to like the
Yeah.
center eye.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's so fun. I thought I thought you would be like telling us, oh, this is just like fan art you got, but it's fun that we're able to like get the inside scoop.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I should have gave fan art, huh? Shh.
The what?
I didn't have. All my fan arts are I don't know what how to. I love all my fan art,
There's
but
somewhere.
you see that bunny Lori? Yeah, it has the same vibe. Ugh. That's all I can say about my fan arts. They're great though. They're great. I love my fan arts,
I
but
mean,
I just like my art more.
this one or I don't know. I like this one or
Oh,
ah
you want the story about that?
yeah. Which
Oh,
one?
there's
Which
two
one
of
are
them.
they?
I swear I don't do lewd art. Let's do the first one with my genmate.
Wait,
That
with?
was
So this one? I don't know. I don't know which one is.
the one with the B. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, okay, okay. So
Yeah,
okay,
you can.
so
I'll censor it. I'll censor it with my head. Okay.
with your big head. Okay,
Say that again.
with
Say
your
that again. I'll leave this call. I'll leave it. Don't test me. Anyway, this was a challenge, actually. I think I was hoping. No, I was hoping. It was a challenge. I was like, if this tweet gets 100 retweets, I will draw XT. This Genmate. My Genmate is XT. I'll draw her lewd. And this was the first ever time I actually had to draw like lewd art. And I thought it would be a good challenge for me to try different poses because lewd art somehow has very unique poses and it's not just standing up. I mean, you could do standing up, but still. And I even added a challenge like if it reaches 200 retweets, I will print it as an acrylic stand and put it on my fridge. Luckily, we didn't reach it. Luckily, we didn't reach it
oh, I'm
because
listen,
I did not want. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was you. I didn't know it
Oh,
was
it's
XT.
blue hair. Yeah,
Yeah,
white, gray skin. Is that me? But
yeah,
that's her. Yeah.
yeah. But I mean, it looks like the in the room the lights are dim. So
Yeah, that is your color theory. Oh, I see you learn your color theory. You learn color theory, but not water cycle, bro. I'm
uh,
not getting over this. You wish I'll get over it, but I'm
water
not gonna.
cycle. You're putting words in my mouth, man.
Don't belittle the water cycle, man. You gotta learn it.
No, I'm
But yeah,
belittling.
that's the story behind it. That's the first. Look at the background. It's all right, but like it's fairly simple.
Okay,
But
okay.
still.
I thought you were like, look at the background, and I was like,
No, no, no,
am I
no.
missing
It just
something?
that was like the only artwork I sent you where I did the backgrounds. Yeah.
Shit. But hey, I actually have like tricks for the background. So if ever you're like, I got like time to kill, I don't know what to do. Well, just DM me and I'll show you what I know. What I know.
Okay,
It's
okay.
it's really it's really
Yeah.
it's really cracked. It's crazy. You're like, what? That's crazy. Uh,
Okay, okay.
And
I will slip into your DMs. I
all
will
right.
send the money in your bank account. Thank you.
Wait, no, there's no money. I ain't getting paid. Uh,
Yes, yes, there is no money, guys. There is no money.
Oh,
No money involved. Mm-hmm.
Project Nova, please sponsor me. Um,
Hey.
so what about this one? The one where you have a pair of jeans? Oh shit. The legs are
That
not cut
was
off.
I also
Oh,
made
what?
that. This is also a challenge.
I love the background, not gonna lie.
Just
Another
doing
wonderful background.
Oh, the background. Yeah, the background's beautiful.
Mm,
It took me hours to do the background, man. That was the
seriously?
most difficult background. Look at the background, guys. Just focus your eyes on there. That's
Shit.
ooh,
Okay,
I'm
okay.
proud of that.
All right, okay, okay.
Okay, so what happened here was that I don't know I know it's fairly recent, but I don't remember what led to it. It's basically I didn't get pissed, but I screamed at my urchin. So I was like, "You think I can't do it? You think I can't do it? All right, I'll do it." And then I tweeted like, "I'll what do you call this? I'll do whatever you want. I'll wear whatever you want me to wear and make art of it, like a fully rendered one, if this reaches like 100 retweets and stuff." And I underestimated it. I didn't think they'd reach it or something. I don't know.
Wait.
And
Was
they
it a
chose like, yeah,
you asked 100 retweets?
yeah, yeah, 100 retweets. And they were picking from outfits because it reached 100 retweets.
Oh
But
God.
I was like, okay, you guys can pick the outfit. And then they did a poll on my stream. And one was the bunny girl. And that's why they commissioned it because that didn't win. They commissioned me
Ah,
to do the bunny girl. So what won was just a pair of jeans. So I'm like, oh shit, I gotta cover up then.
yeah. No, I
So
mean,
I made this artwork on stream. Luckily, I didn't get banned.
yeah. I mean, you got a choker, so I mean, you got pants and
I
choker.
mean, nah, that's a necklace. Thank you very much. Oh, by the way, for lore's sake, this necklace is
Oh,
what keeps me in my human form. Yeah, if I take it off, I'll go back to the ocean. I'll go back to water.
oh, you
I'll
just fall,
evaporate
you
and then
just
go
fall on the
back to the
floor.
ocean like the water cycle, man. Yeah, man.
You become like a puddle and
Like
just fall.
like a blob of water. Have you seen Juvia? Have you ever seen Fairy Tale? Just like that. It's like that. I can't touch nothing.
Wait, she becomes water? It's been so
You
long.
don't know Juvia?
Yeah,
No, she is water.
yeah, but
She
I didn't.
is water.
Yeah, but
Yeah, like if you hit her, you just phase through her. That's
um,
basically it.
okay,
Yeah,
I
she
thought
can't
like,
touch nothing.
oh, okay, okay. I thought if you touch her, she goes on the floor, and
No, no,
you know.
oh no. That's so sad though. They can't use her as a character if she's like that.
I mean, yeah.
Gets
So
the
like,
fight.
she picks up the coffee mug. It's like, oh,
She
wow.
can.
But okay, okay. So that was a whole okay. So like there was two parts to this one. It's like the retweets and then the poll of the actual outfit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what led to the bunny girl as well, because the Cross wanted the bunny girl outfit, but it didn't win, so
Hmm.
he commissioned it to me. So I was working so much that time because I was working on this artwork while I was working on this artwork, and I was also working on the one behind you, the one for you, Fear. I was working on a lot of. I was drawing myself a lot.
Hmm. Oh my God. So I don't know why when you were talking about like the bunny, I kind of felt like that was like really really in the beginning of like your journey, but
Oh no, it was fairly recent. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The earlier ones were this one from the VTuber prom. Yeah.
oh, okay, okay. Okay, I'm not gonna oh, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna bring the bunny right here. Okay, so the VTuber prom is the yeah, right, because you said it was like last year.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh. And
I think it was February. I don't know, or November. I don't know when VTuber prom was last year.
I think it's the same thing, December, because it's for Christmas.
Oh yeah, dude. I forgot when VTuber prom was this year. I invited one of my friend, and I forgot, and they also forgot. So we and then I was so surprised because I was looking at Twitch and all of them were doing VTuber prom,
Hmm.
and I'm like, bruh, they told me it was February 14th. I was so ready for 14th.
Yeah, okay, makes
It was
sense, right?
December. Yeah, they told me it was on the 14th. And then I saw everybody doing VTuber Pro. Like, bro, I'm missing out. And I apologized to my partner for VTuber Prom, but they said they also forgot. So it's tight.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
great.
At least your partner is not like, in the dance oof, 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 and with like a flowers.
But with a different person. Oh, that'd be
Yeah.
so sad.
And like someone's like, "Oh, you want to dance?" And they're like, "No, I know Lori. I believe in her. She didn't forget."
Oh, so sad. That was so sad.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I have to ask because it's the law, but Walter is here and Walter is Russian. Russian to make his way here.
um, what is the word again? What is the word?
Okay, it's a
Привет. Привет,
yeah.
Walter. Did I
Привет.
say it right? Привет.
Yes, my God.
Привет.
A real natural.
Did I
Okay,
say it right? Can you rate my Привет, Walter?
damn. I
Is
like
it like a 5 out of 10?
it's Привет on 10. Come on, let's go.
Oh, I'll wait for Walter's opinion.
Oh wow, okay.
Walter's opinion
I
valid.
I
Don't think about it too much. He did. At the start of the interview, he asked me to say it. I'm
I
exposing you.
I'm offended, man. Yeah, you got to prepare a tweet longer. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry.
Ooh, 8 out of 10. Good enough. Good enough. I'll accept it. Thank you, Walter. I
Uh,
got the seal of approval. I'm
uh,
proud of myself.
isn't the seal of approval like 10 out of 10? 10 out of 10?
No, 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 no,
Okay,
no,
so
no. Don't be so strict on yourself. It's
so
8.
you get 8 on 10 at school and you're like, yeah. Like
Dude, if I get 7 out of 10, I'm happy.
oh shit.
I'm a happy
You
baby.
you said
7
something
out of 10.
you said something way much higher than I expected.
Uh,
Nothing.
really?
So you see like the
Well, I
dog
mean,
here.
if it's 8 out of 10, you fail. If it's 7 out of 10, you pass.
Wait, what?
Yeah. What you
Oh,
on about?
I don't know.
What?
What are you on about? I'm so confused.
7 out of 10 is a passing grade.
Yeah, but
Is
when
it not?
yeah, but you just said 8 out of 10 is a fail.
No,
Yeah,
no,
that's
I
what
said
you
6
just
out of 10. Did I say it? Okay, my bad. I made a mistake. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'll make my YouTube apology later.
YouTube
But
apology. Yeah, you better.
yeah, with tears and everything
And
and
don't
tissues.
rub
And
your
it'll
face too much.
yeah. And I'll take like an hour or so, like 30
Yeah.
minutes,
Also,
just sobbing and wiping my
you
tears.
gotta have your dog there. That's like, oh my God, you okay, Lori? Daijobu, you know?
And then I say everything but apologize
Yeah,
sincerely. That's what
and
I'm gonna do.
you gotta start like, cause you see my aunt's grandma's neighbor's cousin's
Oh.
friend, like, you know?
Yeah, the deep sigh. The deep sigh. We gotta have like at least 30 sighs in the next 1 minute.
Yeah.
It's it's important. The sigh is important. The snize, the sniffs. Anyway, I'm sorry. Sniff, I mean. Anyway, just
Yeah.
move on.
And
Let's
after,
not bash YouTubers. They've had enough. They've had a
no,
hard life.
no, no. Don't forget, like, you gotta say, like, not too, like, you're not too much in a hurry, but you just say, ah, like, by the way,
Yeah, you
this is
start the video
sponsored.
off like that.
This is sponsored by Project Nova.
You're really pushing, You're really pushing.
No,
Let's
no,
do a
it's
counter on can I get how many times Morningstar says can I get sponsored by Project Nova? You need that. Get
it's
drink drink every time he says it.
nah,
You're gonna get wasted by the end of this.
nah. That's gonna be the worst game. So,
I think it's very
oh,
fun.
wow, no, he has emotes. Are you serious? Why is he? Why is he ready? So,
Perfect. Perfect.
so what about this one where you're like poor and you're eating someone's bread, I guess?
Oh, I am. Why would you assume this was someone else's? It's
Because
my bread.
you're no, but where did you get? Where's the money? You know?
We
So,
don't talk about the money. We
I
don't talk. How many times must I tell you to talk? I may have stolen it. Who knows? That's why I'm hiding.
yeah.
Anyway, the backgrounds is not telling a very good story. But this one, I actually made seven. I think I made seven comics because I was in a hiatus back in, I think September. Yeah, back in September, I took a 1 week hiatus.
And you just sent me one?
Yeah, I sent you. Well,
But why?
well,
Why?
fine.
Not
Let
now.
me send you the. Let me no, let me send you the link, not the pictures. But the thing was, I was on the grind at that time. I kept streaming and such, but I had to like take a break, and I didn't explain why. I just said I had to go somewhere. And I made this comic to explain where I was going. So basically, this was a story about my doggo, where I met him. He was a very sweet
Oh,
black and white Shih Tzu. And by the end of the comic, I can't find it. By the end of the comic, spoiler,
spoiler.
we actually yeah.
Oh no, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go.
Oh, by the end, it wasn't a comic per se. The last post that I made about this story, because it has a storyline, the last post was me taking a picture of my current dog, who was a friend of the dog that you see in the picture right now. Yeah, we kind of visited his grave because it was his death anniversary. That's why I took a leave because his grave was very far away. So I had to prepare my. Oh, I found it. I found it. I found the post. Hang on, my homie. I got you. I did wait, did I do like 8 or 9? Bruh, I did a lot. I did a lot. Anyway, you can read it if you wanna. I almost sent it in the chat. Here, let me send it in the DMs.
I did not expect.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Lori. Oh.
It was I miss him. It was a very sweet boy.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's been a year. It's been a year. We're all good in the hood, man.
No,
And my dog is very
not my girl.
Oh, you don't read it then you might cry. It made my oh, you mean pork chop just drink? Okay, good pork chop.
Yeah, it's a
You're gonna
thing.
kill my fish.
I
Dude, I
mean,
saw one
look, come
dog
on.
drinking coffee, and I'm surprised it's still alive. I saw one stray dog drinking coffee. I don't know if coffee is okay for dogs, but I saw him do it, and he's still thriving.
Or it's just like another dog in the background.
No, 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 it's the same dog. It's the same dog. I know it. I know that dog. He drank coffee, still alive. That was like months ago. That was like half a year ago. I don't. Yeah, he's still kicking it. He's still kicking.
For legal reasons, he's still alive. Let's go.
Yeah.
That's the story we're going with. Yeah.
Yeah. When I posted this picture, right, the comic that I showed you, everybody was like, "Oh my gosh, that's such a cute dog." And I know to myself that I was
Oh
gonna go to
no.
his grave, and I'm like, "Oh, guys, don't get so attached." But I didn't comment on any of the
Oh yeah.
replies because I feel like I don't know.
No,
I
no, no,
wanted to
but
like just post the story
yeah,
and
yeah,
just keep it at that and not reply to any. I would love to because the comments were great. Well, like, but like I wanted to keep it like focus on the story, keep the theme, not so very happy.
yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I
No,
mean?
I get it. Or else it becomes
Yeah.
it all becomes like you start replying and then they ask another question and you're like, oh well, I do like pizza on pineapple. Thank you very much. You know?
I don't mind the questions and stuff, but at the same time, I don't know why. I feel like I have an explanation to why I didn't want to reply to them, but I can't explain it right now.
Oh no,
And I
but
might never because I will never remember. But
well,
yeah. But
isn't
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Isn't it simply because that post was a bit more serious? And that's all it is. It's a bit more serious. So your whole attitude towards it is a bit more serious. You don't want to shift the focus.
Oh, that is true. That is true. Yeah.
Hmm.
I do remember one reply there that I just wanted to go like all caps, ha ha ha, and whatever. And
Yeah.
I stopped myself because it'll retract from the theme. But yeah. I was
Yeah.
kind of happy that it was doing all right because some of my VTuber friends, when I dropped by their streams, they were like, "Oh, look at check Lori out because she's doing like a comic every day," and they're like, waiting for the next
Oh
page
no, you were
for me to post
you
it,
were the next
and
weather,
that
Merryweather.
was so cute, and that was so cute. I could not. Merryweather is like their art so cute.
Hmm.
Like the coloring, oh, I could never. I did not like making comics actually. I tried making comics and then I stopped because I wanted to do more animation stuff, like moving stuff.
Oh, okay.
Like the debut song, I had to like I just like watching things move and stuff. Makes it feel more alive and
Yeah.
worth it
Yeah, you
than
need
comics.
those. You're like, the babies where you need the keys and the jingle,
Yeah, I'm a visual learner.
You're like, oh my
I'm a
God.
visual learner. I need the sounds as well. Auditory visual
Okay.
learner.
So
I need stuff moving.
okay. So for now, where you stand today, you have no interest at all in comics, like making more of these little comics.
I mean, maybe in the future. But
Wow, the most.
if I get inspired by a story, right?
Hmm.
I could not make like comedic stories because that takes a if you're naturally funny, then you might be good at comics, but I'm not naturally funny. So, I have to think deep down what jokes I would have to make. Like you have to think about the stages, the setup, the build up, whatever
Yeah.
context and the punchline and stuff. I had to think about that. I had to learn that. But I don't want to focus much on comedy and listen, guys, I had a Wattpad phase. Don't judge me, but I was so crazy at Wattpad. I would do so many mysterious stuff. I would do something like what do you call it? At the first chapter, I would make someone missing because that would increase tension, right? Like, oh, someone's missing, and this happened, and that happened,
Hmm.
and everybody was at the edge of their seats, and they were like, oh, what's the next that's gonna happen? And I was like, back in my screen, it was like, I don't even know what's gonna happen. You and I don't know what's gonna happen. We're just gonna make things up as we go.
So, but I have to ask, what's a Wattpad?
You don't know what a Wattpad is?
I mean, I could try to say what it is. It's like watt, like electricity, right? But it's a pad. So when there's like
I
a
feel like
fly, you're like, oh, it's a Wattpad.
Wattpad is like it's like where you put story. You can make stories there, basically. Like novels and stuff. You can put chapters and whatever. And mainly, it was full of fan fiction. So that's yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, okay, so
You can look it up. You
yeah.
can look up Wattpad.
Okay,
But
so it's a
yeah,
it's a website basically.
it's a website. Yeah.
Uh,
I forgot the most important detail.
I thought it
It's
was
a
an
website.
I thought it was an actual iPads. That was yesterday. Wattpad. That's
Oh, that makes
today.
sense. Yeah, it's a website where you can read post it. Thank you, Sayu. Thank you. You ask your chat. I'm not good at explaining stuff. I just remember it's filled with fanfics.
Yeah. Oh my God. And then
I
you're
was
and then they're like, oh, and then the guy from Team Fortress 2, he meets Sans, and then
yeah.
oh.
You get all those crazy stuff.
Oh, and then
Mhm.
Naruto's like, man, I'm out of here. Kagebushin no jutsu.
Dude, I was such a fan of like Fairy Tale. Just straight up Nalu. Ugh, I don't want to even remember it.
Wait, who?
Do you know Nalu? You don't know Nalu?
No, no, the thing is, I've read quite a lot, but it's been so long that
You don't know.
No, no, you gotta tell
Uh-huh.
me like, oh, Nalu is that one character who did that thing, and I'll be
Oh
like,
no no
yeah.
no yeah yeah yeah. Nalu is a ship name for Natsu and Lucy. I can't believe I'm explaining this. It was my cringe phase, but I love that ship so much that I made like so many fanfics of it, and people just ate it up. I started reading books to get inspired and stuff. And
Hmm.
the books I read weren't like the Percy Jackson, the exciting ones that my age was reading. I had to like go scour for like the cheap book sales where they just it's basically $2 per book,
All
or
right.
$2 or $1. So I read like not sophisticated like, but the mature novels, not the ones that are smut and whatever, like not the lewd ones. But they just have a lot of mature themes, and I don't know why I read that when I was a little droplet, but I had no choice. I just like reading and stuff.
Hmm. Okay,
I'm lucky
so
I don't have any urchins here because they know I can't read. This is a secret between you and I, chat, okay? And you too as well, Morningstar. Keep it to yourself that I can read. They don't know it.
okay, so what do I get in return?
You get my friendship. My friendship is. Do you not want my friendship?
I didn't.
Ah.
I no. I just.
Mm.
I really expected you to be like. You see. You can get this dirty sausage I found on the floor right now. Huh?
Ah,
You
my
know.
friendship, my friendship.
All right.
Do you not
Oh
like it? Do you want a dirty sausage? I can give you a dirty
no, no.
sausage. I can
I'll take the
find
sponge.
something.
I didn't.
Why a dirty sausage? You could have said anything else.
Okay. Okay.
You could have
Like
said a dirty
a
sandwich.
very dirty sausage. Yeah. There you go. Okay. But okay. I have a story for you. Speaking of dirty sausages, and
Oh, where
my
is this going?
it's well,
I'm scared.
it's gonna be a very dirty sausage. But
Oh
the
my
thing is,
god.
when I go to the movies, I know it's expensive, but it's an outing, right? And I really like that. It's my little guilty pleasure to go to the movies. So for sure, me and my I was lucky enough to like know I had a friend who she would like the same thing. Like we would spend way more on the snacks than the actual
Mhm.
movie, right?
Uh-huh.
So yeah, we would get so much snacks, and it was really like the luxurious life. You're just sitting there, you're just hugging your snacks, you know.
Aw.
But
Yeah, yeah.
so like we get we get there, we kind of shuffle through the seats and we sit down
Mhm.
and we kind of
Cinema food is great.
yeah.
Cinema food is rare. You can't just get it on the supermarket. It has a different feel and taste to it.
But it's also the experience, you know. It's not just like you're not hungry, but you need that popcorn, you know.
Yeah. I finish my popcorn before I can even reach like the middle of
Yeah.
the movie, man. It's
Oh,
sad.
oh. Okay, so you take it like the whole hand. You go.
Yeah. I take both the seats thing. I
Oh.
out unconsciously. And then I was sitting with beside like my friend, and they
Mhm.
like pushed my hand away because I was taking both
Oh
of the
my
handle
God.
things. Like you get your own. You have your own there. And I'm like, sheesh, I didn't know.
Oh
I
my
didn't
God.
know.
So Lori sitting in that airplane is the worst thing in the world.
Do not ever. I have never actually rode an airplane, so I don't know if I'd like it.
Uh,
I get motion sick really easily, so I don't know how
oh.
I'd fare in an airplane. I'm kind of scared if
No,
I'm being
but
honest.
oh, nice. Okay, so I can insult you as much as I want. I know you'll never like make your way all the way here to Canada. So, as I was
I
saying,
know people from Canada. Don't
yeah,
you
but
underestimate my connections.
yeah, still,
Don't make
still,
fun of me. I
you can
whatever.
communicate with the
Uh,
water, with the
I will
ocean.
make a tweet longer. How dare.
She'll be
You
like,
don't know the
okay, okay,
power I have.
okay, the water in your toilet bowl. As soon as you sit down, my man, it's gonna go. Okay, so
It's just gonna flood, man. You're just gonna be filled with poo water.
I
Anyway,
mean,
let's stop talking about nasty. Let's stop talking about nasty.
yeah, you started. Okay, so that's the thing. Like we get in the in the room in the cinema, right? And we sit down and like you just hear like this smacking noise, a big smack, like a big like you know. I don't know if my mic picked that up.
Wait, what's kind of smack? What do you mean a
Well,
smack? That's not normal in cinemas.
oh yeah, but there's a reason to this, obviously.
I bet it's a child. I hope it's a child.
Uh,
Please be a child.
Unfortunately, no, it was not.
Aww.
It was emotional damage for me. So my friend's like, what was that noise? What was that? And then she kind of like put the pieces together because I didn't say I didn't say anything, and I ordered a hot dog. And
What?
yeah, because I ordered a hot dog because they're really big and they're really good. They're really
Mm-hmm.
juicy. Yeah,
You can,
I
guys, you
dropped.
can take that out of context. He
No,
just keeps on going. He
what?
just keeps nothing, nothing.
That was
Continue,
not even
continue
a.
with your great story.
It
No, no,
was
no, continue with your great story.
isn't even done on purpose.
Listening.
Sponsor me. You see, like I dropped the sausage. Oh my God, it was
Oh
like eating that bread was the saddest thing in my life.
no!
And
The sausage dropped.
yeah, but like I'm not gonna pick it up.
Oh, oh,
So of course,
oh.
like she was laughing really, really hard, and I'm just trying to like hold my tears and just
How
eat.
long was it? Was it?
Um,
I'm trying to imagine how the loss was. Because if it was really long, like a foot long or something, bro, I'd cry eating that bread.
well, the thing is like
Yeah.
it doesn't compare. Like the emotional damage doesn't compare. Even today, like you know, like
Dude, I
I
dropped my ice cream one time and I started crying, so I feel you.
yeah, but were you a kid? Maybe you know, as a kid, it's normal, right?
Yeah, I feel like if it happened as an adult, I'll just lie down there and cry.
But that like that's always something I've it's so dumb because it's nothing that's like really not the end of the world, but I've always been afraid of like getting like you get your big bag of popcorn, you get your big drink, and you could just kind of like stumble and you drop everything. Everybody looks, and in this day and age, everybody will just take out their phone. There's gonna be like a video about you that dumbass just drops everything on the floor and cries and pees himself, like and
I don't
you
know about peas himself, but if I were a viral meme because I slipped, I'd be fine with it. As long as like I think the
yeah,
most embarrassing you
but
can do on the internet is to be an asshole, you know? Like if
yeah.
you slipped and stuff, I think that's fine. I think I've never experienced it. I don't want to anytime soon, at least.
So it hasn't happened yet.
Nah, not yet. I
That's
hope nobody catches me. I slipped one time in public and I apologized as if I had anything to apologize for. Like, oh, I'm so sorry you had to see that.
I'm sorry that
I'll pick myself. I'll pick myself up.
I'm sorry for the secondhand embarrassment, everybody.
I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for that scene.
They're all like,
I'll keep
look
going
away.
now.
We don't know her. We don't know her.
Dude,
Like even your friends are like, oh my God, who's that?
I no, they would never. I think so. I'd probably do the same if I were them. If they slipped in public and apologized profusely, I'd also be like, nah, I don't know this person. But goodbye, world.
There was this one time we were walking outside and it was winter, so it was kind of slippery. One of our friends in our group, she slid and she didn't hurt herself, but she slid and she looked really silly. I laughed so hard and I didn't realize how she was actually angry at me after because I was just like attracting attention. Like everybody, well,
Oh,
no.
how dare you?
Listen, I saw
She
something funny.
trusted you. Wow.
I saw something funny, and it's a natural reaction. It's like getting tickled. You're like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Understandable, understandable. Yeah. I
so
don't know if I do the same, but one time I actually okay. Listen, okay.
I'm
I
sure you
was
would
in a
do the same.
I was in a position where I'm supposed to like take
Oh,
care of children basically. I'm trying to be as vague as possible, but I'm supposed to take care of kids, high schoolers maybe.
mhm.
I don't know if high school is the same age as what you guys envision, but here they're a lot younger. I think they're like 14, 13. Yeah, yeah. High school students, right?
Oh, yeah,
I'm
that's pretty
supposed to like
much high school.
listen to their troubles and stuff. And then
Oh
I
no.
like yeah, 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 and they're like in groups too. So I have like a group of kids with me and I always talk to them and stuff. And my friend also is that we're in the same row. And she also had the group of kids. And that one of her kids, we saw her crying on the hallway. And then we couldn't do anything because we were just gonna go buy some stuff outside. We were just gonna buy some food. And then we couldn't do anything. We just stood there. And I burst out laughing, not because she's crying, but because we couldn't do anything. And I thought we're so stupid for not doing anything, for not doing our job. And I'm like, and I laughed a little bit, and then I saw her look at me, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. And then I looked and I turned around. I feel so bad. I
Oh
still
my
talk to
God.
that girl though. She didn't remember I laughed, but I'm so bad. I was so scared.
Oh my God. Shame on you.
I
How,
know.
how dare
I
you?
laugh.
Like, oh, she trusted you. Like, and this is this.
In fairness, I was not in charge of her.
Oh,
So
okay,
it was
okay.
my friend.
So,
She
okay.
didn't do anything. So I laughed a little bit
Okay,
at
so you
her,
were just
not the
another
kid.
person. Mm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, she was my friend, like the high schooler, but I was not in charge of her. Like we were acquainted, but I'm not in charge of her, basically.
Oh,
So I'm not the one who's gonna listen to her problems. I could, but I
oh
won't.
no. Oh my God. I ain't getting paid enough for this.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh my God. The core memory you created for this child, this
I
poor
don't think
child.
she remembered. She might bring it up someday.
Yeah.
I'll escape that talk conversation though.
Oh yeah, she's gonna be
If
like
she ever
I
goes up and be like, Etsy, do you remember this time? Like, nope.
could
Goodbye. I'm busy.
or maybe she
I'll
doesn't
just
like she doesn't know it's you, right? She's just like one of the
no, she know
worst
it's me.
memories.
She knows it's me.
Yeah,
She
but
knows me. I
could
don't
you
want her.
could you imagine she's like one of my worst memories is I was like in the dark place. This was the lowest of the lowest where I was in life and someone laughed at me. I don't know who this person
Oh,
was, you know. And you're just like,
oh,
"Oh, that's
I
horrible.
mean,
Oh my God,
oh no.
how dare
Yeah.
they?"
Just me listening intently, like, oh, that person is such a jerk.
Hmm.
I I would hate that person. Too
They
bad they're not. It's a good thing they're not here anymore. Head pats, head pats.
yeah.
Just
Sounds like someone who turns into toilet water or something. I don't know.
just a horrible person. It couldn't be me. It couldn't be
It couldn't
me.
be me.
Couldn't be
Never.
me. Oh, that's the last picture we're gonna talk about, right? That's the last picture I sent you, I think.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm not
This
sure.
one, actually, I had a
Yeah.
thing in my channel before where every time they gift me like 10 subs, I will sketch something for them.
Oh.
And usually they request a sketch with me. So
Hmm.
I would like hug them or something or be in a picture selfie style of picture. But this one, Kiyoshi,
Mhm.
he gave me 30 subs, I think. He gave me some 30 subs. And he didn't ask for a picture with me. He asked for a picture of someone else in the chat. And I'm like, oh, this is such a weird thing. I feel like I'm in a
What?
third wheel. And I drew both of them. And that's the outcome of it. That's the first ever picture I did without me. Like that
Yeah.
kind of sketch and stuff on stream. Yeah, it was weird.
And
I thought it was wholesome though. It was very cute. They don't know each other though.
so the other person
He
like
just chose. Yeah, he just chose like draw me with Kiyoshi. I'm like, all right, this is what you asked. Thank you for the subs.
Thank you for the ramen for the month, you know?
Exactly, the Cheetos, the Cheetos.
The
They give
Cheetos.
me Cheetos actually. They gave me like 40 pieces of Cheetos. I haven't finished it yet.
What do you mean?
There's a lot. They gave me a
Pieces?
lot of Cheetos.
But on your throne
They're
or?
like packs, like packs. Like on my throne. Look,
Oh, okay, okay,
no,
okay.
because here's the thing. I put it on my throne. I thought it was just one piece Cheeto. But Cheetos, I mean, it's plural. But yeah, I thought it was just one piece of Cheetos. But apparently, I looked back when they bought it, and it was actually 40 pieces. Now
Yeah.
that's a lot.
Ah.
It's so much.
Are you done?
Done with the Cheetos.
Oh,
No,
you.
not yet. Actually, there's still a lot.
Oh. So
Still a lot of Cheetos.
I'm just curious because this art is really really cool. Of course we see it sketched because you're on stream, right?
Yeah.
But I'm just
Mm-hmm.
curious, like how long did this one take you?
30 minutes, I think. Yeah.
What?
I don't know if it was on stream or off stream, but it looks dirty. So it's 30 minutes. Yeah.
Dirty. But there's one
30
thing.
minutes.
Okay, I saw your, I was able. Wait, did I see it? Oh no, no, I watched the VOD. Yeah, so it was really, really sad. I was, you're always about to like, you're about to go type something like, haha, Lamau, and you're like, oh, this was in the past. I wasn't there. So yeah, I watched your VOD when you were drawing like all the VTubers together.
Oh,
And
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I can't believe what you do. You just start. You just draw the face, and then your like shoulders are gonna be. You know everything. I have to draw like the actual geometric. Like okay,
Guys.
a guy is like a rectangle, but it's I draw everything, and little by little I have to refine it.
I
And
actually do that in commissions, like these ones that are fully rendered. I did that, but in sketches, okay, do you know what animatics are? You know animatics? You
I
don't know what animatics
no,
are?
yeah, I do, but I know some people in the audience don't, so maybe you should like explain it
Okay,
for
so
them.
animatics are basically just storyboard of a full animation, but there was a trend 4 years ago where a lot of people were doing animatics of musicals and stuff, and I got really inspired, so I was also doing animatics. That's why I would draw a lot of frames every day.
Oh.
Every day, and just it will take 2 weeks just to finish one whole animatic. So that's I think that's why I get a style where I can draw easily without any guide, but I'm not relying on that. I'm so not relying on that because the anatomy will be a little bit skewed if I just draw straight away. I could refine it along the way, but that's too much of a hassle. Guides
Hmm.
are good. You're doing good. Do the guides. Do the
No,
stick man.
oh yeah, yeah, like you know the head where you have the three horizontal lines, one vertical line in this in the middle, everything.
Yeah, yeah.
And
That's a staple.
oh yeah, no,
I could never remove that.
no, it really does help. I mean, you know, there's a reason why like basics is such a thing, right? And
Yeah.
I have a friend who actually, I don't know if he's still doing it though, but he was a mangaka, an actual author. So that blew my mind.
Oh, that's
Uh,
cool.
yeah, yeah, in my city, right? In like this little city in Canada, because there's nothing.
Oh wait, I heard there was like a manga school in Canada. Am I wrong? I
I
heard there was.
I feel like saying, okay, I mean, I am just in a small part of Canada, but I feel like saying I don't think so, unless it's really like to the, you know, to the left side, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
here manga it's not a thing really. Yeah, you could, you know, you'll find some in the stores, but as a job, nah, never, 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 right? So if you go to Italy, you'll actually find more, and in France, much more, and then you know in Japan, you know that's where
Yeah, huh? Yeah, there's a lot in
yeah.
Japan.
So that's the
Of
thing.
course. The source.
Every time I found manga classes here, it was never in like an official class. It's not like oh you have credits here, you know, stuff like that. It just meant nothing. You met this group of people like on a
Uh-huh.
Saturday, you know. So
Oh,
I
I see, I see.
yeah, yeah, it was more like a club activity that just it costs money. So yeah, and but I because I did look into like manga schools. I couldn't
Mm-hmm.
find any.
Oh, you
Now
can oh, I see, I see.
yeah. Now maybe like as the years went by, maybe it did get like more popular. Perhaps. Maybe.
Yeah, yeah. Or maybe I was thinking about France. Who knows?
Oh yeah.
Oh well.
Friends are really, really
Yeah.
big on manga. Like you can actually find, you know. So it's like the opposite, right? I'm pretty sure that if you're in Japan and you're like, I want to become a pro hockey player, your odds are really hard, you know, they're really, really small, really, really
Yeah,
thin.
yeah.
So it's the same thing. So
Yeah. They have their own specialties in their own countries. I
mhm.
wanted to play baseball actually, but it's not very available here. Nobody plays baseball here. So sad.
Oh.
I want to learn baseball. I want to play baseball, man.
And you really can't
I mean,
find
oh wait,
anything?
I actually can't. The only thing I can play is softball, I think. I know for female, it's softball. Not to like make gender roles, but I feel yeah.
Yeah, yeah, no, I get it. I don't know. I don't know.
I also don't.
Yeah, because but yeah, because softball is just baseball with a bigger ball. That's all. That's the only difference.
Yeah, a bigger and also a lighter stick, a lighter bat, basically.
Like a stick.
But yeah.
A big stick. So, but how strong is that desire? Is that like,
Oh,
you know,
it's not very strong. I'm just fairly
uh,
interested in baseball.
all right. So, do you
But we don't
know?
have like a team here
Yeah, but I mean,
that
all you need
yeah,
is
I'm
I
not
don't know how many
yeah.
friends.
Oh, I don't know any friends who knows baseball, bro. I'm not really that invested in baseball. I just watch the highlights sometimes. I
Yeah.
could not watch a whole game. Dude, I cannot watch a whole stream, much less a whole game of baseball. The excitement is just in the highlights. So just look up the highlights.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But you
I
know,
just look up the highlights.
or you look at those anime baseball, right?
Oh, my favorite anime is a baseball anime, actually. Have you heard of
Oh,
Major? I love Major. I love Major so much.
I probably like saw pictures of it, but no, no.
Ooh, you gotta check it out, man. Please. It's so good. I love it.
Ha
I cried at that.
have you seen that? It's like it's Okay, it's a play in baseball, right? In anime.
Diamond Ace?
I don't know. But basically it's an actual play that happened in real life as well.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm trying to look for it right as we speak. That's why. Baseball. That's not. Oh my God, it's gonna be. I'll look for it after this. But yeah, it's basically how anime does everything epic, right?
mm-hmm.
Well, because this clip is actually it's kind of popular. Right after someone like they glued the real thing, and when you see the real play in real life, you're like, it, like actually
It's
it's the opposite.
accurate.
Yeah, it's yeah
Huh?
it's actually the opposite. Like the anime took it from that real play in real life. So
Oh,
that's
that's
amazing.
rare. That's rare.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
hardly could you ever see that type. Yeah.
Do you have what about Kuroko no Basket?
Oh,
What?
okay, listen here. Listen here. I am pissed off at Kuroko no Basket because at the first few arcs, it was really good. It
Hmm.
was natural. And then they turned into superheroes, but I don't say that I hate Kuroko no Basket, even though I do, but I still watched every movie, every OVA, read the manga. Yeah. I like it. I just oh, oh.
But I
My
no
favorite is Kise, and they never give him a win.
But
Ah!
because he's the worst. I'm kidding.
No, how dare you? He's the best. He's great. I love him. Just frick off. He's got the most natural and most useful skill. Everyone's just freaking Wi-Fi, freaking tall. The frick is it? The frick is that?
But like yeah, so okay, so yeah, I get what you're saying. But I to me
You
it
gonna
was the
defend it?
yeah, I mean
Go defend it.
okay.
I still
So
like it though, just to be clear.
so
I enjoyed it very much. Yeah?
like to me I get what you're saying, but to me it's like it was still within the realms of reality for me to not call it
Akashi?
superpowers.
Akashi?
Yeah, what about Akashi?
Dude, his power though. The king's eye?
Yeah, you could
That's real. It's unrealistic.
no, you could just predict because everybody's predictable,
Eh? Was that it?
Yeah, yeah. By the way,
Am I getting Mandela effect?
oh, what? Did you not understand? Oh my God, this
Didn't
one.
he like didn't he like oh what did you send?
Oh, I mean,
Oh,
it's a
Diamond no
couple.
Ace. Yeah, yeah. Oh,
So,
Diamond no Ace.
have you seen that clip? It's just a couple seconds if you want to watch it now.
Okay, I'll watch it now.
Now the audience is like, I can't see. What are they? You know what? I might as well. Here you go, guys.
Yeah, you
If
can
you're
show them.
also if you're watching the VOD, I'm sorry, you'll have to write everything. But if you want, I'll tell you. So it's https two dots forward slash
Oh my
forward slash
gosh.
www.youtube.com forward slash
Oh, an
WATCHE.
actual oh
Yeah.
sorry.
No, go ahead. I was my joke isn't funny. I stopped.
Oh.
Oh. So let's just get like what 25 friends? That's
Bruh.
that's easy. All right. Is there 25 people? Just put command play.
Oh, that's crazy. That's
Uh,
cool. That's cool. That's great. This is what I mean. Like it's exciting. Baseball is exciting.
mhm.
But I was besides Diamond No Ace, I think Diamond No Ace is more strategic. The baseball anime that I watched, it's called Major. It's more dramatic, so they delve into more of the personal life of
Yeah.
the baseball players. Yeah. And at one season, the main character actually goes through a medical condition that sports people, athletic people go through. I think it was Nips, I think. Yeah, it's like a mental condition where they can't play like usual and they shake profusely. They shake a lot
Oh, really?
because
Like,
of the stress they're under. Yeah, and even though they feel like they're calm and they feel that it's all right, they're confident in their skills, their body just won't listen to them. And it was like half a season or the whole season, and it was so great. They didn't rush it. It was so good.
my God.
I gotta watch it.
No, okay. No, I got nips every stream. Let's go, you know. I'm sorry. I laugh
Heal
about
those nips,
something.
my man. Heal those nips.
Don't talk about my nips, please.
Shut the frick up! Shut the frick up! You brought this upon yourself. You brought this.
What?
Don't bring uncontext stuff here. Anyway, wait, it's getting late. Can we wrap this up? Do you guys have any questions, by the way,
Oh yeah,
before we can wrap it up?
everyone has questions like when is this ending? This I gotta go to bathroom. Like I'm so tired, you know. But
They can go
yes,
to bathroom while watching. Don't be babies. Nips, it's a condition. Don't think about it. It's a mental condition. I think, no, it's nips, right? Or yips.
I don't. Yep.
Oh, GG. It's yips. It's not nips, it's yips.
Nah, well now it's called nips. That's the thing, you know.
No, it's yips. It's an unexplained loss of ability to execute certain skills. Yeah, basically that.
Oh shit.
Like you can't do it usually,
Okay.
and your
Oh.
body just won't listen to you.
Oh.
It was crazy. It was a crazy season. I cried a lot in that anime.
No. That's really interesting. How like sometimes they really delve into the life
Yeah.
in comparison
You
to like the sports itself.
Yeah, they even have like all their players aren't a whole cast of characters. They're just you know how like an athlete moves on from one sport to another?
Yeah.
Yeah, and sometimes you get that one or two asshole teammates.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, and the thing is, what I'm spoiling a little bit of the series, but listen to me. I'm trying to sell you the
Yep.
anime. But the asshole character was really an asshole. He was a jerk. You can see them in athletic environments and stuff, but at the same time, they didn't like paint him like he's just a jerk to be a jerk. They actually made him look he's actually like a father who is stressed out because he has to look out for his daughter. He's the only one looking out for his daughter, and that's why he's stressed. It doesn't excuse that he's an asshole, but at the
Yeah.
same time, it makes him look like an actual person. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, more
It was so
human.
cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was so cool.
My God.
But yeah,
So
I gushed again. Sorry. I
no,
said I was gonna wrap it up, but then I gushed again about Major.
that's what anime does, right?
Yeah, it was my favorite anime.
But
I watched it as a kid, but now I rewatched it and I appreciated it more.
all right. So I think it's only fair for me to gush a little bit more,
Yeah,
since we
sure.
so as I was saying during the opening, I might as well say it here. In every VTuber's journey, unless it lasted for 2 weeks or 1 week or one day, there will come a moment where you come across or you discover another VTuber and you're like that person is really cool. That person is like my new religion. They're like and then if you're lucky enough, they'll either I don't know, they'll either like your comments, they'll follow you on Twitter, or they'll even show up in your stream. And in all seriousness, that's an amazing moment for everyone, right? When there's someone you really like, kind of look up to, you really respect,
Mhm.
and they you're not just in the shadows. They kind of see you, and
Yeah.
this has that has been in my case that has been the same with you. So I really
Aw.
do thank you so much for not only did you like interact with me, little old me, like who's this guy, but
Aw, no, okay, yeah.
yeah, but for real, I was so happy. I talked about it to all my friends who don't even know what streaming is, so they're just like, okay, okay.
Oh, that's
And yeah,
adorable.
and not only that, like to top it off, I never thought I was able to get you here on my little Scuff show. So thanks so
Aw.
much for coming on Rising Star. I'm so biased. This is my favorite episode. I don't care what you guys say. But thank you so much. No, for real.
No, let me just say it's not scuffed at all. You're very organized. You even briefed me on the things that we were gonna talk about and stuff. Listen to it. Don't believe him when he says it's scuffed, guys. He was only scuffed with the thumbnail because I forgot to send a PNG. I didn't know you wanted me to send PNG. I'm sorry.
But no, but you want to know something? Like the fact that you liked it made me, it tells me like, okay, this person, I like, there was no doubt like that she's great. But now there's even more proof that you're great, right? Yeah, you didn't like blow it out of proportion. You just laughed about it. You laughed at yourself, and I was like, oh my God, what an amazing person.
The cat sold me in on it. The cat was adorable, man.
I don't
If it
know.
wasn't for the cat, I might have said, nah, change it. The
Change
cat, the
it.
cat was, it's so cute.
I just found it by luck, right? I just
Yeah,
wrote
you were lucky. You were
PNG.
lucky with that cat, man. And the bats.
The bat. Yeah, it was so empty. The thumbnail was so empty. I was like, but her lore, I don't know, bat. Like I remember the.
Did I send you my lore video yet, actually? Did I send you the proper one at all? No, I didn't.
No,
Oh
not
my gosh, let me send it to you, bro.
e-
What is it?
every day. I sit here with your DMs open. I'm waiting for that for that video. But no,
Oh
for
wow, you were waiting.
no, no,
Oh my
okay.
gosh, let me
But
send it. Let me send it.
But the thing is, I remembered on your channel the badges, and if I'm not mistaken, it's
Oh,
so small,
ooh.
right? So I was like, I think it's like a bat, and yeah, it has like this Yankee style, right?
Yeah, I was planning to change it. Yeah.
So,
Here's the lore I was supposed to send you. It wasn't the channel trailer. It was supposed to be the debut song that I released. It was
but
like the song I played on my debut. Anyway, yeah.
but even then, like I really enjoyed your trailer, your debut video, especially at that little last part. I'm like, guys, I know you guys are like just curious right now, but go check out Laurie's YouTube. Go check out the trailer video. It's very different.
Wait.
If you want, you can put it in the chat. So
Yes. So it's
and
easier for them. I don't want them to go looking. It's fairly hard to find. Thank you for letting me send the link.
yeah, no, of course, of course. And for real, one last time, let me just sell you. Let me try to sell you Lori here. Lori is
Ooh.
amazing. I've seen her streams. Not enough, never enough.
Oh.
Amazing personality, amazing energy. It doesn't matter every stream. She's like, I'm tired, but then she just, you just it doesn't matter. She
They
says she's tired,
exposed me.
but the energy,
There.
she's amazing and. Like she draws well. Look at this. She did everything except the top left, right? She did everything.
Except the top left.
Damn. I want to like give 30 subs like and I'll take someone in your chat. And also the one thing that really blew my mind is how amazing you are not only at singing, at like writing a song even though you were joking around and it was I can't put it into words, guys. You'll have to pray to the gods that she puts it on YouTube. If I don't know if it's still there.
I don't think it's on Twitch though. My urchins clip them. So
Oh,
yeah. Yeah,
okay,
you can like search impromptu song and then they put like the title and stuff.
okay.
Yeah.
Because what I'm not saying this to butter you up. This is really sincere. I really liked that song. It was so good, and I wanted to like. I'm like, yeah, I need it on Spotify. I need it like in my car. It was so good.
Thank you, thank you. Glad you liked it.
Yeah. And no, she's really good. Like, listen, I took like months to write a song, and I was like, okay, this is too hard. It's gonna be a rap song, and then I was like, this is too hard.
Hell
It's
yeah.
gonna be a poem, and it ended as just a poem. But you
Ooh.
did it. You grabbed your guitar and you just. I was like, what is it? What is this? What is this? You got any more skills for us? You got any more leftover skills for us? I got
No,
nothing. No. Wow.
no, 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 no,
Oh my
nothing.
God. She's
I'm
keeping
all
everything.
out. No, no,
No.
no.
Okay. Okay.
I'm
Okay.
empty, empty here. No more, no more.
Yes, but for real, go check her out. Obviously, if you're watching this on YouTube, everything's gonna be on in the description. Description. Okay, I'm still working on my thing. I'm still learning. But go check her out. Your life's gonna change for the best. I'm talking from experience. All right. But thanks so much, Lori, for coming on to Rising Star. It was an absolute honor. You were an absolute joy to have around.
Wow, thank you for having me. It was really
Yes.
fun. It was really fun. I didn't even expect it was like 2 hours at this point. We were talking for 2 hours.
I
I
mean,
didn't know. I didn't feel it.
oh, okay.
That's why it's fun. It's fun. It's
Uh,
fun. I'm not complaining. That's a compliment. Take the
uh,
compliment, my homie.
wow.
But yeah, thank you, thank you for
Yes.
inviting me. I do appreciate guesting and joining other people. I'm not the social butterfly, but I'll give a point to Morningstar. He's very friendly, very easy to get along with.
Well, thank you very much. And once again, thank you, Lori. And thank you, everybody, for coming to see Lori on Rising Star. All right. Bye bye. Have a good
Bye
day.
bye.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye. I will leave now.
Bye
Bye.
bye.